There's an emotional connection to the place which I never thought I would have, and that's what makes it so special. And it's a feeling. It's very hard to put feelings into words. And of course, there's a lot which has changed. You know, the people I met on my first day and my first night, you know, those are the guys with whom I've bonded the most. And in the absence of that, I really don't know how does one connect to the people or to the place. Clearly, there are many new buildings, but the ones which have been there, Hall 2, library, the faculty building or the lecture hall complex, those things really have not changed. And yes, there are many new buildings, there are many more trees, they were never quite there. And there's this big building in between Hall 2 and the lecture hall complex. I have no idea what that is, but it seems to be in the way of a memory which I have walking down from Hall 2 to the lecture hall kind of complex. Today, for some reason, we all felt it was very far. But in those days, we did it on a regular basis a couple of times a day, and we thought absolutely nothing about it. So, in summary, a lot may have changed, but there's a soul to every place, and the soul truly has not changed. Well, to start with, how can I ever forget? In those days we would have power cuts, and almost pretty much every night we would go have dinner and then go on top of Hall 2. So our batch was actually split between Hall 2 and Hall 3, and pretty much every night we would make sure that we made full use of our lungs to curse out the full families of the other half of the class which was in Hall 3. And also there were many things like the people whom I met here. Mickey Pant was from Lucknow, and he went on to be the Chief Marketing Officer for Reebok and also the CEO of Yum Brands China. And Dilip Tulli Nigam, they were both from Lucknow, and they welcomed me here. We had Nitin Jain. He was very good with the guitar, and he was playing Don McLean's American Pie in the Hall 1 quad one night. He had this amazing voice, and he kept on playing the guitar till about 4 in the morning, never got tired. And then we would always sit for hours in the Hall 2 quad, wondering how we ever did any work. You know, for at least a few hours every day we would all be there having shashis. So Shashi ran the Hall 2 canteen during those days, and we would have what he called chow mein, but I have no idea what it really was. And he would serve it with pumpkin sauce, because in those days tomato sauce was being rationed. And then of course the endless cups of tea. You know, it's like all of these memories, they are flooding back. Mentorship, internship, giving jobs to people, and kind of connecting them with other people who could be a good fit or a good match for them. I wish I would have done it many years ago, but I am where I am because of the 5 years which I spent here. And I think it's very important for us to kind of pay back.